Alright, also look, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about Ilia Topuria, and with UFC 308 just around the corner, I wanted to make this video to thoroughly go more into depth as to why I believe that not only will Ilia Topuria beat Max Bless Holloway on the 26th of October, but will become the greatest featherweight of all time. So, with that being said, let's get right into the video. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share so you can help me reach 1,500 subscribers by May. I'll deeply appreciate you. And make sure you join the official UFC Discord link in the description. Alright, so look, I'm really finna cut y'all the jibber jabber, and you know, I've said this before, and I'm gonna say it again. Ilia Topuria will defeat Max Bless Holloway at UFC 308. And I know it isn't a popular opinion and many people won't like hearing it, but the reality is clear as day. And Ilia is simply just better than Max Holloway in every conceivable way possible. And look, when this fight happens on the 26th, I am 100% confident that Ilia Topuria will be defending his belt successfully against Max Bless. And you know, it's tough to bring up, especially given how Max Holloway's recent performance went, with some of you guys calling it the greatest moment in UFC history and whatever, but the MMA community is riding high on this wave of excitement right now, and I'm saddened to tell you, but the hype train is about to come to a halt. You see, people are lightning fast to forget how exceptional Ilia Topuria is, and his knockout victory over Alexander Volkanovski, widely regarded as the greatest featherweight of all time, was not only more impressive, but also came under a much heavier weight of expectations as well as pressure than Max Holloway's last second KO against Justin the Highlight Gaethje at UFC 300. And look, Max Holloway's moment was huge, don't get me wrong, but it pales in comparison to what Ilia Topuria did to Volk at UFC 294. And I think a lot of people fail to realize that featherweight Alexander Volkanovski was seen as untouchable. Not because he possessed some type of otherworldly superhuman like KO power or elite level Khabib grappling ability, but because of his incredible fight IQ as well as his ability to make the most out of his skill set. He was like a featherweight version of Demetrius Johnson, a fighter who understood the game on a level that few others do. And yet, Ilia put him to sleep like Sleeping Beauty as if it was effortless, dismantling one of the greatest to ever do it without breaking a sweat. In contrast, Max Holloway went 0-3 against Volkanovski, and you know, sure, some fans might argue that one of those losses could have gone Holloway's way, making it 1 or 2, but it was 0-3. He spent about 75 plus minutes in the octagon with Alexander Volkanovski and wasn't able to crack the code. Ilia Topuria did it in 7. And you know, right now, Holloway is the fighter that everyone's hyped about, especially after his highlight reel knockout over the highlight Justin Gaethje. And you know, people are saying that he's better than he's ever been before, and maybe that's true. But Ilia Topuria is not the kind of fighter that Justin Gaethje is. Justin is a stand and bang brawler, and he'll throw himself into war just for the sake of it. But Ilia Topuria is something entirely different. He's not gonna get into a sloppy firefight just for the thrill of it. Ilia is without a doubt one of, if not the most technically proficient strikers in the UFC today. But beyond his striking, he's also an incredibly well-rounded fighter. His fight IQ, his balance between offense and defense, as well as his ability to adapt mid-fight. Ilia Topuria has all the qualities that make him so dangerous in every aspect of the game today. And for all my viewers who are watching who believe Max Holloway will defeat Ilia Topuria, I would like to know why. And look, I'm not saying Max Holloway has no chance. He obviously clearly does. Like, look at his resume. But how can you favor him over Ilia Ilia is clearly the better grappler with 6 consecutive submission wins before even entering the UFC, and ever since then he's fallen in love with the striking that has only improved leaps and bounds. He's a lot more defensively sound, more accurate, and not to mention a lot more powerful. And you know, what Max Holloway has in his favor is, of course, his experience advantage. I mean, he's been in the game for bricks, along with his granite chin and his nigh infinite gas tank. And those are super important, no doubt, but I don't think those will be enough in order to crack the code of this unsolvable equation that is Ilia Topuria. That's why I do not see this fight going the distance. I don't think we'll see a close decision, but instead, I expect a one-sided masterclass performance from Ilia I think he's going to systematically break down Max Holloway, leaving no doubt in anyone's mind as to why he is considered one of the most unstoppable fighters in the UFC today. And fans might be caught up with the excitement around Max Holloway's resurgence or whatever, but once those cage doors close, Ilia Topuria is going to remind everyone why he is the reigning king of the featherweight division, and most importantly, why he is unstoppable. But that's all I've got to say for this video. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys think of the UFC 308 showdown between Ilia Topuria versus Max Bless Holloway? And let me know who you've got, Ilia or Max Blessed. Let me know in the comment section below. But that about wraps up the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.